Here's like my raw thoughts on life. This is me, the artist Noel Abed Cervantes, also known as Cali Pup, right? Cali Pup is my main stage name, right? And I got into all this music stuff, just by like wanting to like thrive in my thoughts and like, like there's ups and downs, but in the end, you should always just believe in yourself, cause like currently I'm not a big artist, right? But I really like hope I really hope and manifest that all of you kids, future generation and now, just really chase your dreams, because that's really what's gonna make you happy. Do what makes you happy, and God is on your side, and like the devil and all that shit, like the haters are always gonna be there. They can always make you feel better. They can always make you feel from like hero to zero, and it's just part of the process. But just keep this, mark my words, know that they're illogical. They don't know, they can't think straight. And I got into all this music stuff by just chasing a dream. It was just like a chasing a feeling that I've always had. Like the song lyrics like that Vance Joy, that really motivated me and really inspired me to want to, how do I say this, just the way he was on stage on a live performance. It really like inspired me. I was like, music for me is like a bold statement, and it's like a bold statement where really for forever how long you're on the stage, it's just that your thoughts are so pure in that moment that you're being yourself at 100% and beyond, that it's just so pure of a feeling that I just want to chase. That's why I want to perform in front of millions of other people, to really inspire them and inspire them to find themselves and enjoy the show while they're at it. And just, life is this journey, right? Life is always this journey. Everything is a journey. Everything, obviously everything is a trip. It's a trip. You're gonna go through hardships where it's gonna be hard to learn songs. Your creativity is gonna hit. Your sadness points are gonna thrive. You're gonna be like, man, I suck, and I wish I was a real musician. And the fact of the matter is, you're a real musician, and you can be whatever you want. I wanted to be an athlete too, and that's not gonna stop me. I want to be an athlete. I want to be a philosopher. I want to be a mathematician. I love math. I love all these things. I want to be a philosopher, inspire people, and just, I want to be all these things. And these things that you want to be, just be yourself. Obviously, don't go cause harm to anyone and all that. Just don't. But follow your dream to inspire people and bring people up. Me myself, I've had a lot of experiences where I could learn from to write a lot of songs. Like teenage love and teenage hardships and like growing up, and others have it way worse, and I just look at that and I put that into my music. I put my perspectives of like life and into sync, and that's always what it's about. Just really being mindful, and like it's a good way. You know what I'm saying? And just don't ever give up on your dreams, because you can make it. Whatever you want to accomplish, you can make it. I hope that everyone is really just thriving and everyone's doing well. And I have I often find myself depressed, and like I feel sad all day, and I don't feel good all day, but I cope with it with the music, because I know one day it's gonna help me, and I love doing what I do. As much as I love creating the music, I love talking about it, because just talking about it, it's just really this way of like showing who you are to the world, and just being yourself 100%. So just don't ever give up on your dreams. Always remember that. Don't ever give up on your dreams. You have a dream, you can make it. You have a dream, you can make it. And I love you guys. I really do. And this is a series of where I counsel myself and counsel you guys too. I just really want to give you guys some good thoughts of what I think and of what I lived through, and also leave in the comments whatever you want to leave. This is a series that I'm going to start of me just speaking on the fly of things that are on my mind and how I think of things. And I really feel like this is a way to battle any sort of depression, because really for me depression is like it's a feeling you can't shake off, but once you try to talk it out with your verbal words, it's a whole nother thing that you just start to feel better, way better. And I have a friend named Michael Perez. He's the best friend ever. I have George Herrera. Just some people that have helped me along the way. Diego Mondragon and Matt Holmes. Just people that I know that live in my local city. I hang out with friends whenever I can. Sometimes maybe friends aren't always the answer. Sometimes I'm sure sometimes friends could bring you more problems. But from time to time, it's always good to call a friend and or hang out with friends all day, because right now we're in 2020. It's a pandemic. We've been in quarantine, and I have been out quite a lot. Which has helped me tremendously. So I just want you guys to know that I love you guys, and do your best, and you guys understand that I love you. And this is kind of like a podcast, I guess. The Cali Pub podcast and Noel Cervantes podcast. I don't know. But just peace.